That bride is actually my lover and is pregnant with my child. I actually had sex with Sarah while Alan and his stupid father were drunk. We're done with any and all trade with your company from today.
Trouble busters!
My name is Alan. I'm a 31-year-old office employee that's going to be getting married tomorrow. I met my fiancée Sarah at the office. What's up? It's from Sarah. She's asking if she can go over from now. Welcome home! Welcome home! Wait, you're over? Nah, I just came here to send off Sarah. I didn't want anything to happen to your important fiancé. I'm sorry. Thank you for that. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Why don't you hang out? Oh, come on, you guys are all here. I don't want to intrude. You're not intruding. I think my dad would be happy too. Dad, it's Sean. Wow, you really don't mind.
I mean, we didn't spend any money for a room, so who cares?
Let's drink up, Mr. Sean. Hopefully everything goes well with Alan and Sarah along with our companies. We need your help. I can't say no to you, Mr. Carl. Thank you. I was also pretty excited about the wedding, so I drank a lot. You really don't feel embarrassed that you're acting that humble when you're the CEO? I mean, I'm only able to be the CEO because of people like you, Sean. Oh, come on. You're just being a pansy. I feel so bad for people in your company. I would have swapped jobs already. Yeah, there might be people that feel that way. No, I'm saying that there are people like that. You need to face reality.
You got this, Mr. Sean.
Yeah, I got this.
Is he asleep? Awake?
Asleep.
They both can't handle their alcohol.
Now we can have plenty of fun.
Yeah, I don't want them to wake up in the middle of it, so let's go to Alan's room.
You're such a little devil.
Yeah, we can move forward with the other stuff too.
Yeah, you got it.
You've got the same blood type and Alan is kind, so I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Welcome everyone to Alan's wedding. How many?
One.
Understood. Please hand over your gifts. Thanks. We actually have a campaign going on now where you can pay more. What do you say?
No thanks.
Okay, then I will direct you to our other campaign that is a special sale on gifts and money. How about that?
What do you mean?
Well, I sell you some things for a very special price. You have several options. One of them is a whistle that I bought on a whim during Prime Day. Another is a pair of shorts that I was pressured into buying when I went on to go buy other clothes. The third option is some warm clothing that is paper thin and doesn't work at all as advertised.
I don't want any of them.
Okay, understood. For people who turn that down, we provide free tickets to Theo's bar for an increased price.
I don't need that either.
Okay, sure. Customers that turn that down...
Enough! I was waiting to listen and see how far you go, but... Oh, go ahead. Please don't bother with him.
Thanks.
That took way too long. How many more sales pitches did you have left?
16 more.
That's so many! How about finding a job instead of thinking about stupid sales pitches?
Oh, shut up. I don't have any money, so I need to figure out a way to make some money.
You're slowly going to the dark side, so you need to really be careful.
That's not true. I don't do scams, and I don't force people, and I explain everything so that they know what they're getting into.
You're barely legal right now. If I see you doing this again, I'm gonna make you eat 10 boiling hot sausages.
This is so interesting. Here you are. Also, keep that bottle in reserve. Woo! Hell yeah! Let's go! You're really such a kind and easily manipulated person, Mr. Carl.
I didn't know this was happening while I was getting ready with Sarah. We exchanged our vows in church afterwards and the party began.
Here is the groom, Mr. Allen and his boss, Mr. Sean.
Yo, hello!
Are you okay? Your face is quite red.
I'm good, man. Leave it to me. I'm someone that knows Alan and Sarah well. Honestly, Alan is pretty invisible at work, and I don't even know if he's there sometimes.
Oh, I don't really like dark jokes. Right, Mr. Theo?
Dwayne Johnson, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Batista!
He does everything that he's asked of. However, he does nothing other than what's asked of him. In other words, he's just a person that can't move on his own. Alan got married too soon.
Hey, MC, Mr. Sean had quite a bit of booze before the speech, so he might be losing it right now. We should stop him now.
Yeah, thank you for that, Mr.
Oh, I'm not done. Let me finish. The bride is my lover and is pregnant with my child. Huh?
What? Mr. Sean, I don't know if that kind of joke is appropriate.
By the way, I've been sleeping with her for 5 years now. What? Huh? I actually slept with her while Alan and his father were knocked out cold. I banged her real good. You're welcome, Alan. And thanks for saving us the hotel money. Everyone was just stunned by Sean's sudden statement. I was suddenly confused with what just happened, too. I can't look towards Sarah right now. too scared. What do I do? Sarah, I'm going to divorce my wife, so be mine. You've got my kid in your belly anyway, so who cares? I'll take care of you.
What? But we said the baby will be raised by Alan.
I just felt my paternal instincts wake up. I can't have my kid raised by some pansy like Alan. An affair. And pregnancy. Sarah, wake me up from this nightmare.
Look at him trembling like a bitch. He's literally crying like a bitch, too. I really cannot look at you as a man. Good husband, though.
Why not as a man?
Literally that. You don't provide me any sense of safety.
Safety?
Yep, when you're with a man that doesn't provide safety, a girl wants more stimulation. And who stimulated me? Sean. I never felt that kind of pleasure and excitement from you, Alan.
Sarah, answer me, damn it.
What? No.
Why not? I'm a manager.
Because Alan is going to take over his father's company one day. I'd rather be the CEO's wife than the manager's wife.
That's the only reason? The CEO's just sitting there like nothing happened with his son while his son just got cucked by his wife. This business ain't shit.
Sir, his company is one of our big-time clients. You need to stop. No, this is already too far gone. How are we supposed to settle things now?
Settle? I'm gonna spread it. Face reality, Sarah. Alan isn't only a pansy. He's just a nobody. He can't protect you.
I mean, you're not wrong, okay?
What?
I'm calling this whole thing off.
Whoa!
What?
Enough! I'm never doing business with your company anymore.
What?
What do you mean, what? Did you really expect anything else?
No, I understand that, but are you sure you should be doing that? You said you wanted in on the project, so I let you in on it. And you're just abandoning it on your own. You dummy rummy. You're not gonna be getting any of the profits from this project.
I don't care about that stupid project. I just wanted to help Alan's company. I don't care about me, but I'm going to make sure that you pay for what you've done to Alan. Sarah, you're also going to see pain.
Wait, seriously? He's super pissed.
Alan, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, Miss MC, can I have the mic? I'm the groom, Alan. I'm so sorry for everyone who came today. The wedding is called off. I will be returning all the gifts you've provided with us today. Excuse us. Dad, wait! This was the worst wedding that I could ever experience. Sean and Sarah would experience hell and pain that they have never even known before. I'm never going to forgive them. Trouble busters! Guys, you don't have to go home. We're just gonna have our own wedding party now. New groom.
That is not what you should be saying right now. We need to go apologize to Mr. Carl immediately. Our company is going to get hit hard by this.
It's totally fine. We don't care if that tiny little dinky CEO left.
I'm extremely disgusted by this. I'm not going to trade with you anymore either.
Huh? That goes with us as well.
How could you cuck his son? We're out as well, you terrible human. This is really bad. We're really going to have problems now.
No, it's fine. We don't need that stupid trio of weaklings either. It's just a small dent in our profits. It's fine.
What are you talking about? Mr. Carl was the key person in this whole deal. He was the origin.
What? No way.
Seriously, if Mr. Carl is quitting, then that means over 90% of the companies that we're trading with will leave us. He's incredibly loved by everyone around.
Seriously?
Seriously? You didn't know the influence he has? Look at this! All of the other companies that had any interaction with us are leaving!
They probably have to go use the bathroom, right?
We're done for! I don't care about him anymore. Let's go apologize ourselves!
There's no way that all those people are listening to that guy, right? Come on, Sarah. Let's have a wedding.
No, we can't. Most of the people left.
They all went to the bathroom.
The Undertaker, Mysterio, John Cena!
We're so terribly sorry. Yeah, this isn't a problem that can be solved with sorry. We're really sorry. We didn't think that you had that kind of power. I've truly felt the wrath of your strength.
Well, that's fine. Mr. Chris. Sir, what kind of people do you hire in your company? A manager at your company has an affair with my son's wife, gets her pregnant, and then reveals all of that at the wedding party. That's preposterous. I'm so sorry, sir. No one knew that they had that kind of relationship. Okay, then. That means that you have poor management. I don't care how much you beg. I'm not going to change my decision. I'm not dealing with your company anymore.
I'm sorry, but I'm done too. I'm not gonna go back to that company anymore.
Alan, I'm so sorry.
You probably didn't know that about 90% of all companies that have any sort of dealings with your company were referred to by my father in one way, shape, or form. They will leave you with us, too.
In other words, you're done. Serves you right.
I'm so sorry. I will make sure that these two are terminated immediately and removed from the company.
What?
Fired?
Of course you're going to be fired. We cannot have this man leave our company. We need to leave to protect the company.
You seem pretty chill about everything, Sarah.
Well, it's not like I got a lot to lose. I lose what? Alan, the Sean, and my job? I can find another man and I'll just find some desk job somewhere.
You're still not really sure about what's gonna happen to you, huh?
What?
I'm going to sue you for damages, and I'm sure his wife will be suing you too. You're probably gonna have to pay 50 to 60K total. You probably won't be able to do anything for the next year.
What? 60K?
You're definitely gonna pay too. Just so you know, you won't be able to rely on any of your relatives either. They've all told me that they will cut ties with you after this whole thing.
What? I didn't hear about that.
They told me to tell you. They don't even want to talk to you. I guess you're not so sleepy anymore.
I'm sorry, Alan. I was just being spoiled by your kindness.
Shut up, you bitch! You think I'm going to just let you go with that? I was about to forget about it, but you're also involved in the revealing at the party, so I'll be suing you for that too. I mean, he was the primary culprit in that, so I'm sure it won't be much, but
Well, how much is not much?
I'll take at least 10K there. I want you to experience hell. Oh, and I'm terminating the lease of that apartment too. You better get out ASAP.
No. I can't count on Alan or Sean and my house. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know and I don't care.
Alan!
Sean, you're going to be experiencing a similar amount of pain. Whoa, wait, hang on, Alan. I've taken great care of you. You were taking great care of Sarah. Don't get it wrong.
Sean, you're worse than Sarah. I don't care what kind of intent you had, but your actions caused our entire business to collapse. I'm going to be expecting monetary compensation.
How much?
I don't know how much, but you better at least expect over 100K.
100K?
You hang out here, Mr. Chris. We need to talk about what we're going to do going forward. Yes, sir.
What about us?
Get out! I'm not going to forgive either of you. I'm never going to forgive what you've done to my son.
Are you doing that because you're angry with us?
What?
What happened between Sarah and I's private business?
Sean, shut up!
I'm not shutting up, you cold-hearted boss. If I shut up now, I'm gonna lose my job and be sued.
Of course, I hate you.
Well, that's just about the party, right? I'm talking about before the party. The day of the party, you were fine with me talking all the smack I wanted.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not embarrassed that you're such a pansy as a CEO?
I'm only able to be a CEO because of people like you.
If you had said something that you were one of the biggest contributors to our company, I wouldn't have said anything at the party. I have drank with you time and time again, so you knew how I was when I was drunk. How could you let me be like that? You're scheming against me. Oh, wow.
What kind of mental gymnastics did you do to get there?
I told you during the party, but I'll tell you again. I don't mind when you talk to me personally. If you feel better and can work, fine. That's all okay. But you use that to hurt someone near and dear to me. I'm not going to forgive you. You were a manager. You slept with your employee's wife, got her pregnant, then told everyone at the wedding party. You don't understand how much you've betrayed and hurt people? I don't want that kind of person near me or my company. That's the public reason. If you want to retort, now is your chance.
Please, give me another chance.
I'm sorry, Alan. I'll never cheat on you again. Protect me!
Miss Helen, please call security. Please. If you don't forgive us, we'll lose everything. Please.
Get off of me, you persistent gnats. The reason you're losing everything is because of your own actions. Own up to them.
I'll get an abortion. Then we can have our own child, okay?
You really think I'm gonna say yes? You're the one that canceled the wedding to begin with.
Get them, Mr. Security.
Show us mercy.
Alan, save me! It's all Sean's fault!
They were both pretty horrible. They were taken by security, but they wouldn't stop resisting, so the police were called. They were released quickly, but Sean was fired, sued by his company for 230K, sued by me for 30K plus 10K for defamation, and also sued by his wife for 30K for a grand total of 300K. After being fired, he worked many temp agency jobs and has been paying back his debt. Sarah was let go and was sued by me for 30K plus 10K for damages and defamation, and sued by Sean's wife for 30K in damages for a total of 70K. She was also screwed. Just like Sean, she held several jobs and has been paying off her debt. The company that I had worked at managed to keep its relationship with my father's company because of Mr. Chris profusely apologizing. It was more so that he felt bad for the other employees having to face the wrath when it was Sarah and Sean's actions. I found a new job working at my father's company, and I'm working hard to become someone that's good enough to be the CEO. I'm gonna get over this deep wound and find a real good wife. Trouble Buster!